I think is very good news, because any form of engagement, collaboration, face-to-face meeting always is productive, and especially given that there's a kind of formal part to the visit and an informal part to the visit. That means both of them will actually get to know each other. And when you're sitting down outside the kind of formality of a large round table and plenty of officials, you tend to actually start to chat about things which are uppermost in your mind, and you find a solution, or you find ways forward, or you find ways to park problems for the future. So any form of engagement is to be welcomed. And of course, for me, 2024 is a kind of seminal moment, because it recognizes that I've been trading and doing business with China for 25 years. So that's, hence the color of my hair. Every time I go to China and I sit down with business people, we're on the same page. We want to do business with each other. Each side, each party has got something to offer the other. There's a general understanding. Trade is happening. Trade exists. And the more contact that you can create between China and the UK, that's better for both of us. And as we talked about earlier, China's got significant scale, and we, especially within the City of London, have a lot of able small companies who are continuing to kind of find new ways of doing things, especially in the financial services. So with the growth of the middle classes in China and the kind of evolution of how life is within China, it's a kind of a marriage which would work for both countries.
I believe it brings about good relations, and it gets quite a lot of publicity, and it gives more understanding between the visiting nation and the nations that are welcoming the guest.
I think that the travels to Europe, it's a sign of solidarity. They come together and they speak in person. There is something so much, we're so much on the virtual world nowadays. For instance, especially if there's things that need to be resolved or different decisions, decision making when you're in person. I want to visit it because it's so, the culture is so different. The food is really good. So in London, we've got Chinatown, and I think that's it's a microcosm, but it sort of shows potentially what the country is like. The transport equipment, so this could range from tires or specific, so lights and batteries.
Some Irish students have gone to Chinese university to learn Cantonese because China is an important nation in relation to Europe. I can see that Ireland will play an important role in assisting China, particularly in trade and culture and art.